Recently, a bombshell announcement rocked the drone sector. U.S. Defense Secretary Hegseth posted on X, formerly Twitter, that on July 11th, he would sign a memorandum to fully lift restrictions on drone production and deployment. The result, a few drone companies skyrocketed last Friday. AIRO, plus 30%, RCAT, plus 26%, KTOS, plus 12%, AVAV, plus 11%. Here's what matters. Surprise policy shift. Drones go from high-tech toys to frontline expendables. This memo tears up the red tape. Frontline commanders, like colonels or ship captains, can now directly purchase commercial drones and 3D printed prototypes, skipping the lengthy approval process. See it, want it, get it immediately. Small drones Group 1 to 2 are now officially classified as expendable munitions, no longer durable goods. That means drones are now treated like bullets, stock up and fire away. AI-based instant certification is being introduced, and by 2026, a blue list will launch, giving U.S. drone makers fast-track approval. The government pays quicker, AI handles the red tape, efficiency goes supersonic. Hegseth even blasted the Pentagon's bureaucracy. The system is killing drones with red tape, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. This echoes Trump's June executive order on drone dominance. Back U.S. drones, expand their use, and keep American skies safe. The biggest defense budget in history. $1 trillion, with drones getting a big slice. Trump's proposed 2026 defense budget hits $962 billion, up 13%, or $114 billion more. A huge chunk goes to the so-called Golden Dome missile defense system satellites plus ground-based interceptors, with $175 billion front-loaded before his term ends. But drones are also in for a golden era of growth. Budget breakdown. Where the money's going and why it matters. One small drone industry upgrade section, 2005. $13.5 billion in mandatory funding. Supports small drones plus R&D. Encourages startups and non-traditional players, injecting capital directly. To collaborative combat aircraft CCA. Nearly $9 billion by 2029. Building fighter jet companions, drone wingmen with real combat capabilities. These could set standards for future civilian drones too. 3 disposable attack drones. $1 billion production plus $50 million AIR&D. Accelerates kamikaze drones production. Could have future civilian uses like rescue ops or inspections in high-risk zones. For AI modules and air drones, $145 million. Boosts AI edge computing and marine unmanned systems. Speeds up long-range civil drone development. 5 unmanned ships and submarines for $150 million. Strengthens unmanned maritime control systems, could benefit port security and offshore oil rigs later. 6 border surveillance and biometric tech, $6.17 billion. Funds long-endurance border drones, radar balloons, AI video analytics plus a drone-as-a-service model where the gov pays for services, not equipment. 7 advanced surveillance sensors, $2.77 billion. Large-scale procurement of EO, IR, RF sensors. Civil use cases include infrastructure inspections and disaster relief, lowering overall industry cost. What's about to disrupt the drone ecosystem? U.S. supply chain comeback. Domestic production gets massive orders, less need to battle Asia on pricing. Faster standards adoption. CCA and Navy projects push for unified tech later applicable to urban air mobility and cargo drones. Services boom. Drone-as-a-service DOS gains traction. One-stop monitoring. Patrol solutions. AI validation ecosystem. With training data, scenarios, and test sites, AI can fast-track beyond visual line of sight BVLOS drone flight. Swarm drones, GPS-free navigation. Why drone stocks are so hot? One side, geopolitical tensions fuel demand. The other, Trump 2.0 plus pro-drone policies keep the momentum alive. Short-term hype plus long-term innovation equals investor adrenaline rush. Market potential. Drones could be the next green energy, according to Precedence Research. Global military drone market in 2025, $16.9 billion. By 2030, $24.75 billion. CAGR, over 8% to steady takeoff. Policy trends. Pentagon is betting big on smart weapons. FAA is pushing to certify AVAV's electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. Bottom line, both military and civilian drone sectors are poised for liftoff. Drone subsectors, it's not just about warfare. 1. Military drones, the big brothers. Use strategic reconnaissance plus precision strikes. Stocks, Northrop Grumman NOC, AeroVironment AVAV. Derrier, stealth, AI. Long endurance. Key, high margin, fewer but huge contracts. 2. Urban air mobility AVTOLs, think Uber in the sky. Stocks, JOBY Aviation JOBY, Archer Aviation ACHR. Key, certification is everything. Risk, tech is solid, but regulatory delays could stall progress. 3. Industrial, civil drones. Use, agriculture, infrastructure inspection. Stock, ONDS ONDS. Advantage, practical, cost-saving, steady demand. Point 4. Drone ecosystem, the pick and shovel players. Focus, AI, cybersecurity, key components. Stock, PDYN AI PDYN. Upside, the hotter the industry, the more they collect rent. For drone powerhouses, who has the most firepower? Northrop Grumman NOC, the defense emperor. Makes everything from Global Hawk to stealth bombers. Over 80% of 2024 revenue from U.S. military. Growth drivers. IBCS air defense system. 12 countries line up $1 billion deals. ARGM missiles, used by 40 countries. Space segment, tracking hypersonics, 25% of revenue. AIRO Group, AIRO, the rising star. For divisions, drones, avionics, flight training, air mobility. Target market, over $315.4 billion by 2030. Edge, AI-powered combat drones already tested in NATO, Ukraine. Strong anti-jamming and target recognition, catalysts. U.S. military certification within 6 months. Canada already invested $200 million ready to flood funds post-approval. AeroVironment AVAV, the tactical drone pioneer. Known for lightweight, portable drones like Switchblade. Star of the Ukraine battlefield, recent move. Acquired Blue Halo in 2024. Now has QoS counter-drone tech offense and defense, bonus. Switchblade 600 made the 2026 Blue List equals automatic procurement, potential 40% jump in orders. Kratos KTOS, dual threat combat drones plus targets. Q12025 revenue, $303 million plus 9% YoY. Net income up 2.5x. Growth engines. MACHTB hypersonic project, $1.45 billion mega deal. Valkyrie combat drones, Middle East demand rising. GovCom solutions, strong Israeli mod contracts, software biz rebounding. Can drone stocks keep flying? Short-term tailwinds, geopolitical unrest. Long-term engine, tech plus policy support. Trump's comeback plus by American push is shining a spotlight on U.S. drone makers. But beware, this sector is also highly competitive. High-end tech has steep barriers, small players may struggle. Consumer, industrial drones are low barrier and fast-moving race to the bottom is real. So, how should you invest? Yes, the policy winds are blowing strong, but not every stock will soar. Uncle Sam is playing both hands. One hand feeds orders to U.S. drone firms. The other hand pours funding into innovation. But this isn't a buy anything and win game. Tech leaders will thrive. Commodity players may crash in the chaos. Want to ride the drone boom profitably? Follow the fundamentals, not just the hype. That's how you stay flying through bull and bear markets alike. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell so you won't miss any of our updates.